Who did it last time?
I did.
Okay. What happened last time, Halldamir?
Okay, so we travelled along the tribal trail to the high road to go to Thunder Tree. Upon which we discovered that it was all green and mystical. And we walked a bit further in, and there were vampire tree twig things that tried to horrifically murder us, including ash zombies, which also tried to horrifically murder us. And then after Zimri made large thunder noises twice, everyone freaked the fuck out, and the druid was like, "What the fuck? You could have woken the dragon!" And then there was a roar, and it's like, "Oh, you woke the dragon. Good job, proud of you." And we found out from him that there's some more twig vampire things, some more ash zombies, some giant spiders, some cultists, and a dragon. So we proceeded to murdering all of them. Though we failed in one objective, which was killing the dragon, because he was a little bitch and ran away. The cultists were like the cultists of some dragon cult, of the evil dragon god, and they wanted to do something with the green dragon that was in Thunder Tree that we scared away from being awesome. And we went to Neverwinter because I believe we were going to go do something, and I cannot remember for the life of me. I think we were going down to Crackmore Castle Keep thing, right? Which is down
We
there.
basically just stopped and never wanted to shop, as far as I believe.
Yeah,
I think we're
yeah.
done with that.
Yeah,
Honestly.
we finished shopping.
Riva and Simmer were going to talk with the harpers.
And we totally tattled on the dragon.
We did.
There you go. So that happened.
And the whole ritual thing it was going to prepare, or the cults was going to prepare.
Yeah. Other than that, now is basically where we is at.
All right. Well, people have upgraded a little bit, I believe, also as well. Yes.
Yes. We leveled to level 4, which includes feats and stuff. And
Yes.
we had lots of monies to buy armor and nothing else. So there you go. That was pretty much
Yeah.
it.
That's,
Armor.
who can use armor?
Yeah. Yeah.
Us poor plebs whose best armor costs 25 gold pieces. I guess that makes us rich, technically. But...
Yeah, well, so yeah, onwards and upwards. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Yay.
go to the forest.
Yeah.
Yes, the forest. You certainly have the way described to you by Raydroth. And so you believe you can make your way fairly accurately towards Cragmore Castle. So if you do feel that you are ready to go, we can certainly go.
I don't know what else we would go do.
No,
I
not fine.
mean, I guess we could go somewhere else.
I mean, I think we should just do what might also be a summary for every adventure campaign ever. Take the high road as long as possible and then storm the castle.
Yes. Job
All
done.
right. All right then. Well, taking the high road south as long as possible is certainly something you can do. No one's really stopping you. As you make your way, probably 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. The wagon will have some trouble in the forest.
We should have. Wait, can we do a flashback here? We still have money, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
We need barding for Oxford.
how much does ox barding cost?
We're not gonna give him barding.
Yes, barding.
No.
As long as it's not barding that impairs his movement by making him get penalties.
No.
Yeah.
What else are we gonna spend this money on?
Maybe
Exactly.
something we don't know is gonna happen. We're not gonna use it on a freaking ox.
Yeah, we are. Oxford
No.
must
It would
not
make
die.
sheep really happy.
I don't care.
It'll make Thorin really
Oh.
happy.
You know what made Jonas really happy? Releasing a freaking lich.
That
That's
made
a
me
good
happy.
point.
but-
Yes.
Okay.
But that campaign was great, though, right?
Yeah.
No, it was terrible with that lich.
Oh.
Okay, I can't find how much barding costs, but
Malachi will cry tonight.
I mean, it's
knowing
probably
his
just like
campaign was
25
terrible.
gold pieces.
I don't care. We're not getting freaking barding for a cow.
25 gold pieces. Maybe?
You would probably be like, I don't know, 3-4 times as much as a normal armor.
Let's see, armor size.
Ring mail.
Why
Well,
does
that-
no one
totally
ever
do.
listen to me?
this is stupid. Let's just.
It is stupid.
We were fighting your
Fine.
corner, sheep. We were fighting your corner.
I mean, if Tina thinks I'm stupid, then that's fine.
I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm
Such
saying an
harshness.
idea for a freaking ox is stupid.
But he's
There doesn't
the
seem
keeper
to
of
bought
secrets.
be there doesn't seem to be ox armor available, so
Also,
it would
they
have to be
bought an
custom
ox.
made.
But he's a battle ox.
Because no one really armors ox.
I would like to add, if there is a danger, Oxford would run because he's not battle trained.
Nah, he is.
No.
You have a slight feeling that he's too stupid to run. He looks very lazy.
No, he looks too stupid.
He just
Alright.
lays down on his back and waits for death.
That's
For
not
he
what an
knows
ox
he
would
is
do.
immortal.
He's the doomsayer ox.
Oh, God.
Doom is upon us.
But in oxen.
I mean, suppose we could leave him here. Just
Yes, let's leave him here.
tie him to
No.
a tree.
Yeah, let's tie
No.
him to a tree and leave.
This has all of our supplies. We can't just leave it. Just take our time. Doesn't matter.
How many
really.
supplies do we need?
I mean, food, right? And water.
No, I can
Fresh water?
hunt. It's fine.
I mean,
I can find that. I can scavenge food for.
we could
for my
both do it,
companions.
really, so... Yeah, alright. I mean,
I can
I'm not
find
happy
food
with-
and fresh water for myself and up to 5 other people.
I'm not happy with leaving
Okay.
Oxford, though.
It's
Oxford
a
must
freaking
come with us.
ox.
He can come without the wagon, then.
That might not make it so much of an issue.
Yep.
Why would you
And then
even-
he can be like a pack mule, pack ox. He's not going to slow us down. He's just as quick and nimble as Foreign, right?
No, it's not. It's an ox.
His speed is 30,
Right,
apparently.
He can keep normal
Yeah, and
speed.
his class is hobo. What's your point?
Your class is hobo.
No, it's not.
Well, he can keep speed, says the DM, alright?
So you
Pack
leave the
ox.
wagon?
Doesn't
I
it
mean,
have all
do
of
we
our
have
mining
anything
equipment?
worth anything in it?
Doesn't it have all of our stuff in it?
What stuff?
Like loots and like
We're so-
mining equipment and stuff like that?
Why do we bring mining equipment?
Because
I
that's
assume
what
we
was in
kind
the
of
wagon
left
the
that
first
with
time.
our friend, like, in Phandalin. I
Sure,
don't know
I
why we would bring that around.
I don't know. Safekeeping?
Except items that you have sold off in Neverwinter, it would probably contain like food and supplies and whatever other. If you have like huge amounts of gold, it's probably in a big chest inside the wagon.
We have 300 pieces.
Oh.
I could probably carry
You can
that
have that
with
like a backpack. Just put it in the bottom of it.
you. A huge backpack filled with gold.
If anyone's going to be able to carry it, it'll be Foreign.
You can also like split it up, like carry 75 each.
Yeah.
Sure, but you can certainly leave the wagon. It will hang out at the edge of the forest.
You can just come pick it up later again. Like, I can probably do a stealth roll or try to find a stealthy place for it.
Sure.
See how good I am at
I'll-
hiding
I'll-
a wagon.
I'll assist.
Yes. You're proficient?
Yes.
Yes. Then I have advantage.
Right.
So 18.
18. All right. You find a pretty shadowy spot for a wagon. It's pretty big, but put some greeneries and stuff over it, and a bit of a shadowy copse, and there you go.
Expecting to
It will
find
be.
Guntern here. Rather, we'll have in Neverwinter he'll have bought like a bottle of Guntern's favorite ale
Oh, sure.
that he has in his backpack that he's bringing with him too.
It's a bronze bottom
Yes.
ale.
Yeah, sure. That he can give him when he sees him again.
Alright.
Hopefully he won't have to drink it alone.
That would be sad, yeah. But you brave Neverwinter Wood. It is the biggest and the densest forest in the entire region, deep with mysteries and shadows and scary tales of monsters and fantastic tales about riches and adventure. It's a lot of stuff has gone down in the forest over the years. Thankfully, you are not going into the deepest heart of it, as far as you know. Still, getting in here and finding your way toward Cragmore Castle, even though you roughly know where it is, will require a survival check.
I mean,
I have a survival of 6.
I have a 4, but I can't. I'm not
I
proficient to aid.
I can assist with survival.
Okay.
You can assist? Alright, I'll take your assistance. And Halldamir, you can try it by yourself, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good assist.
Wow. Get these shit rolls out. A 2 and a 3.
No, yeah,
Fuck.
no, I think you're right. We don't have to climb up the tree to get there.
For a nod sagely.
No, brother, that is the way without trees. That's out of the forest. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see.
I knew that castles don't grow on trees.
Except elven ones.
Yeah, but I hope it's not an elven one.
All right, you talk and discuss amongst yourself about elven castles and whatnot as you brave your way through the forest. And about a day into it or so, towards evening, when it does start getting darker and darker in the forest, you do see on a small hill, jutting out of the forest canopy, a few ruined towers pointing up like broken, jagged teeth sticking out of the greenery. You are a half kilometer away or so when you see this. From the description, this is probably Cragmore Castle.
All right. Time to go a little ahead and scout this place out, I think.
Sure.
So we'll be hiding.
Yeah.
Gonna do some of that hiding. There we go. And he'll be sneaking closer, basically moving before the party.
Mhm.
Good piece, so they won't give him away, and then scout out the perimeter, see if you
Sure.
can see any guards or what sort of things around.
Sure. Can certainly do that.
Simmer will keep his flank, just in case.
Okay.
So three of us flank.
All right, you scout out the building as you creep closer. The castle is, as described, not much of a castle really. It's more a series of interconnected towers that once rose maybe 20, 30 meters above the canopy here. Now, though, not so much. The long centuries have not been kind to this place. And whatever perhaps magics the wizard who built it employed to keep the towers so tall probably failed also over the years, and now it is mostly ruins that you can see. There seems to be a lot of the walls are clearly the outer walls are almost completely destroyed and rubbled. The keep structure itself is also bears obvious sign of attack, as if a force literally sieged it many years ago. You see a lot of rubble, and it looks broken, to say the least. As you scout around, you do see quite a few lights in there, torches lit, the light shining out of many arrow slits from the different towers, sort of pointing all over the place. You can also hear sounds that sounds like goblin being spoken, or you hear laughter, you hear singing, things like that.
Does he see any goblins there?
You do not see any goblins outside. You do see perhaps a few shadows moving around inside the torchlit rooms from afar.
Right.
The arrow slits makes it difficult to see into the ruin properly. You do notice that there are two entrances that you can see. The main entrance on the west side, and some sort of maybe servant entrance on the south side.
All right. Well. I suppose he'll hang out here a little bit longer to see if anything happens, like anything's going on. And if nothing's going on, then he'll move back and basically tell the others what he saw.
Nothing particularly happens.
All right. I'll go back and tell him that there seem to be goblins, aerial sleds, 2 entrances, those sorts of things. Well, how do you want to approach this? Just from the front, or?
Usually, but I think maybe going down the second entrance would be better.
Perhaps.
There seemed to be quite the ruckus coming from the arrow slits closest to the second entrance. Seemed to be a lot of activity there when you scouted it out.
Well, if I was them, I would.
How high up are the arrow slits? Could I potentially look through?
You could potentially look through, yes. You could.
Right.
They are what would be like 2 meters off the ground, maybe. It's like they are at the first floor foundation of the complex.
Right.
But the complex is built on a stone foundation, so it's a few meters above the ground.
If I was them,
I have an
then
idea, Simri. I will probably need your help, though, to boost me up. I want to have a look through that arrow slit.
Sure, we can try that.
So your 16 is enough to not be spotted. Or heard, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he wants to have Simri boost him up. Whenever was the heaviest, so
Yeah, absolutely. That can be arranged.
just take a little bit of a look through.
Yes, let's see here. 16. Yeah, you seem to be creeping closer and closer, and you do take a look inside. And well, let's put you. Let's reveal this and get your tokens over here.
What I'm thinking is, we have that scroll of fireball, and there's just a lot of in there. Then I could poke a fireball through that arrow slit. That would probably be really good in a confined space. Like, if we gotta use it, it seems like on a lot of goblins, it's kind of the perfect opportunity. Especially if they're unsuspecting. No?
sure.
Yeah.
I have a question. Why don't I have control over Burglar?
I don't know.
He has his own life now.
Moved on.
Move on.
Neat little troop with the owl.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't do it either. That's
I
weird.
don't own him.
Well, I made it so everyone owns him.
As you appear inside, then, if you switch maps.
Oh. Crackmore Castle.
Working on it.
Just gonna
The owner is
Go
at
with the
is
map.
at a cat cop, but there's 2 cat cops.
Ah.
It's because you
Well,
wrote your name differently then.
Yep.
well, yeah. No, it's because we had an accident with my computer and now everything is new.
Okay.
Well, it'd be like a different.
I can
Like
change
maybe
it.
both the C's are
There we
capitalized
go.
now or something. Be a
It's
minor change.
Well, I honestly couldn't remember how I spelled it. The 2 big C's or no?
I'm at 80%.
As you look inside, at least, you see it seems to be some sort of eating quarters. You see 8 goblins inside, and they're all eating from makeshift tables. There seems to be a goblin cook inside there. He has a chef hat that is sort of askew and very tattered and fairly distorted. He also has like a big cleaver that he sort of chops up different food things that he then throws out to different goblins who like just screamingly compete among each other to devour it. He seems to have a lot of fun doing this. As you look inside, you do see that the thing it's chopping up looks humanoid, to say the least. Exactly what it was or who it was is impossible to say.
Not like a dwarf, right?
You don't think it's a dwarf.
Make him too late. You're chopping up Gondrin.
Yep, he's eating him. He's gone now.
Well, how many goblins do I see in there?
8 in total.
And they're... Alright, how many could I hit with a fireball?
Well, a fireball is burst what?
I'm not sure.
Let me look.
Take me also.
I'm just reconnecting here because I had to. I can't have Into the Explorer open with the fucking Firefox. I mean, open at the same time for the ambience. Map's too big.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Yep.
So we have it. So we might as well use it, right? So it's
Tend
not
to
going to be
agree.
that we have like.
What does it say? Precise.
Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point.
Radius sphere. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they make a dex save. I don't know.
Something like that, I suppose.
That's basically a 20 blast then.
Yes.
A radius.
Yeah.
Blast is a square.
Radius. There we go.
Yeah.
You can torch the entire room with a fireball.
All right. I don't know what it does, but it sounds like it would be badass.
It does
so let's
8d6.
8d6 is a lot of d6s.
Yeah, and half on a successful save. I don't know what its save would be though. It'd be on the
I have
on
no
the
clue.
thing, wouldn't it be?
It's the scroll.
Yeah.
I don't know. How a
Well, it's-
scroll
The
works.
save would be cast on the lowest possible level, and it would use, in this case, your spell attack modifier.
Okay. So it's
My
third-
spell attack modifier absolute crap.
Well, I
but,
mean your spell DC, whatever it is.
It's absolute crap, but like it's 10 my save DC.
Okay.
It's not particularly good, but it's still half damage, which is like
yeah.
still 46 damage to everyone. So I think it's worth it.
Definitely. Yeah. 46 is still a lot.
So could Riva sort of do that as his basically surprise fucking goblins? They seemed like they are making enough of a ruckus to conceal whatever noise I might make.
We get like here maybe, like, or just like slightly further ahead without being noticed.
Don't risk it.
I don't know. Can you?
Don't risk it,
I don't
man.
want to risk it. I won't
Your
risk it.
armor is gonna
Well, I've got mithril, so
mithril armor. That's what we blew all our money on. All right,
Yeah.
all right.
It's so I can actually wear it because it has a
Pretty I am now.
it has a
Yeah,
strength
it is so
requirement.
pretty.
It is
It
fucking
shimmers.
Great.
Myth.
Yeah.
All right. I suppose I blow up the room.
Okay. You pop the scroll casing. The arcane runes swim before you on the page, and you read them.
Just
Pointing
as on
your-
the dragon scale.
Pointing your finger inside the room, and a mote of light, like a small fire, like floats from your finger into the room and explodes. For a
Kaboom.
quite a kaboom indeed. You can roll your die. I will do saving throws for all of these.
How many die?
8d6.
8d6. Come on. Almost 60. I'll take it.
36, that's pretty good.
That would down me. So
Above average.
How much half of that is
18.
18.
18. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You point your finger in there, and the fireball erupts. Fire is flying out everywhere, like from the out of the arrow slits as well as fire.
Like does it, and then it's like down, Simri.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
You hear screams, horrible screams, and then it's just dead. Everything is dead in there. It is turned to ash.
Well,
I think that's the signal for
To go?
Navara and Foreign to move in.
Everything past our saves. Oh,
It doesn't matter if they're dead or not.
oh, okay. Well, then you know. Okay. I guess he like waves for the others to like goddamn enter this place. Yeah. Let's hope that was all the guards.
Mm-hmm. You can hear some ruckus around. You can hear goblin voices. Things like, "What was that?"
He will call out his bat from his little dimensional hole and ask it to fly above and like basically do a circle and check where movement is happening and like what's the layout of this place if nothing else. From above, right?
The bat tells you that there seems to be movement in the north, to the west, the northeast, and the east.
They're coming.
They're coming from everywhere.
Just get in.
You stand before
It's
a
open.
door.
Can we open it, or is it locked?
It appears to be locked.
Get
What
out
type
of
of door is it?
It is a wooden door.
It is a
wooden-
wooden door.
Door, you say?
Mhm.
Take care of this.
Brother?
I mean, oh,
Oh, I meant the other brother, but alright. I meant the
What is
big,
this?
the big scaly one.
I have my my thief's tools, as it turns out. I have my proficiency with them, which means that I can use them to do. I think it is like sleight of hand. Just
I
dexterity to open.
No, it's just dexterity. Yeah,
But I get my proficiency bonus at least
I think so.
because I have proficiency with the tool.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. That's not very good.
No, that is not enough, sadly.
should I try to unlock
Alright.
the door?
If that's what you want,
Alright.
I'll just be over here.
Oh,
You think you hear a bit of a ruckus from the other side.
What are you
Having
doing?
trouble with it.
No,
Father.
this door's impenetrable.
hit it with your hammer. It'll work better.
I don't want to be
Right.
for those arrow slits, so I will hide while they do that.
Did you sell the axe?
Oh,
No,
that's true.
Did anyone bond with the axe?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Then you can't use the axe to magically chop down the door.
Damn it, people.
But can I use my warhammer to non-magically chop down the door?
I mean, you can attack the door, certainly.
Yeah.
Just smash the lock or something.
Fucking
I
Right.
hope it works.
Wow. This door's impenetrable.
This door defies you. Your best attempts, or worst, as it were.
God damn it, man. Just
This
I rolled-
door, who doesn't look that sturdy, really, somehow defies you.
You know, Navara, you try.
alright, I'll just hit it with my mace, so.
If they hadn't hurried on me so much, I might be able to do so.
You could put a trap up and cantrips.
You can't get. No, that doesn't damage the door.
Bear trap.
Just try
Well,
to get bucket. I give up.
No,
Fuck
this
it.
is the.
Fuck it.
Oh.
It's the. At least you're getting the ones out of the way on the door, right? I
What
mean,
the fuck? How?